Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Thunder, D'Angelo Russell slaps OKC with harsh reality after Lakers dominance. The Oklahoma City Thunder are flying high. After 3 rebuilding seasons, they have now emerged as one of the best teams in the association. Alas, they are a great team with one major weakness: rebounding. On Monday night, the Los Angeles Lakers sensed blood in the water and made them pay, with D'Angelo Russell leading the team in scoring with 26 en route to a huge 116-104 win for the purple and gold over the Western Conference's number 2 team. Russell, in particular, recognized the fact that the Phoenix Suns, particularly Jusuf Nurkic, dominated the Thunder on the glass last night. Nurkic hauled in a career high and a Suns franchise record 31 rebounds in a 118-110 loss. This meant that the Lakers, a team that could overwhelm the opposition with their size, could do the same. I watched Nurkic get 31 on them last night, so I knew we could dominate, Russell said in his post-game presser, per Michael Corvo, Lakers beat reporter for Clutch Points. Indeed, the Thunder's glaring weakness is starting to bite them on the backside. Even the Lakers, a team that doesn't exactly excel in crashing the boards, they may have Anthony Davis to clean up on the glass, but they still rank 17th in rebounding rate, per TeamRankings.com, were able to destroy them in that aspect of the game. The Lakers had 55 total rebounds as a team. Even D'Angelo Russell had 6 boards, compared to only 38 for the Thunder. Sure, it helped them that OKC shot just 39.4% from the field, creating more rebounding chances, but finishing defensive stops with boards is an underrated part of the game that the Lakers took care of with ease. Meanwhile, the Thunder, the 29th-ranked team in terms of rebounding rate, should be worried that teams will be playing extra physical with them from here on out on the glass, as Chet Holmgren isn't exactly the best rebounder out there. It's easier said than done to dominate a strong OKC team in that regard, but against other high-level teams where nothing much separates the two teams, this flaw could prove crucial to their hopes of making it deep into the postseason. Anthony Davis acknowledges Lakers can't stop Nuggets in late-game situations. Once again, the Los Angeles Lakers have lost to the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers have lost their last 3 regular season games against the Nuggets and also lost the Western Conference Finals to Denver in last year's playoffs. After the game, Anthony Davis explained where things went wrong for the Lakers in their latest loss to the Nuggets. They do the same thing. And they beat us with it every time. So yes, we're getting closer as far as the first, I guess, 42 minutes, or you can even say 44 minutes, right? And then that last 4 minutes is just them getting to what they get to. And they make us pay for our mistakes, like I said. Anthony Davis, via Dan Woik of the Los Angeles Times. As Davis mentioned, the Lakers struggled to close out the game against the Nuggets. The Lakers had the lead at halftime over Denver, and the game was tied at 89 at the end of the third quarter, but Los Angeles could not hold on. Instead, Denver completely topped Los Angeles in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets had 35 points to the Lakers' 25, allowing them to seal the 124-114 victory. For the Lakers, they continue to fall short against Denver. The Lakers know they'll likely need to get past the Nuggets for a shot at a deep playoff run or even a return to the NBA Finals. As of now, they'll need to piece things together for all 4 quarters to get a chance. The Lakers will need to finish their games that are coming up as well, with plenty of contests against NBA contenders like the Milwaukee Bucks, Minnesota Timberwolves, and Oklahoma City Thunder. Lakers playoffs could cost Darvin his job. The Los Angeles Lakers have a clear goal for the regular season: reach the postseason. Currently, however, the team is only 10th in the West. Therefore, I would go to the play-in, without a guaranteed place. Therefore, if the playoff goal is not met, Coach Darvin could lose his position with the Lakers. According to Anthony Irwin, from the Lakers Daily Portal, sources linked to the franchise confirmed that the coach has his job guaranteed for the season. However, if Darvin Ham doesn't fulfill his goal of taking the Lakers to the playoffs, general manager Rob Pelinka may look for an alternative. Another issue that could count against Ham is his relationship with players. Since the beginning of the season, internal information revealed a heavy atmosphere between the cast and commission. However, according to sources, the athletes are waiting for the end of the season to take the case to the board. LeBron James, for example, is one of the dissatisfied. Thus, the franchise's main player has shown increasingly discouragement in interactions with the coach. He sits on the wheel and rests/drinks water, rolls his eyes while Ham talks and waits for the wheel to come apart, said a source close to the situation. If Ham ever calls a play, as soon as the wheel comes apart, James will say to everyone else on the court with him, "Forget all that and call a play of his own," he continued. Furthermore, according to sources, the players have been irritated by Ham's passivity. After all, on several occasions, the coach has exempted him from any blame for the defeats. Meanwhile, the charges were only intended for players. "We couldn't do anything against the Miami zone and we have LeBron," reported a source. After the game, it was all about, "We have to do this, the players have to do that." We never heard once about coaches not knowing what to do against a 2-3. It's not the first time that Ham has rocked the role. After all, after winning the NBA Cup, the coach recorded 11 defeats in 16 games. However, even at the time, Jeanie Buss, owner of the Lakers, and Pelinka guaranteed that he would continue until the end of the season. "I talk to Rob every day, but we are always discussing ways to improve the Lakers team and what we can do better as a coaching staff," Ham said at the time. "It's an open dialogue that I embrace and that is helpful. So we're all trying to get it right, and we will." Although the campaign is not what the board expected, the Californian team is still capable of competing in the playoffs. Meanwhile, Ham believes in the work he has done since last season and in his squad. "We have a good team. We just have more work to do," he said. If Ham doesn't reach the playoffs, however, the Lakers appear to already have a replacement. According to Sam Amick, from The Athletic, the favorite name is Phil Handy, an experienced NBA assistant coach. When you talk to people closest to the situation, the favorite is assistant coach Phil Handy. Often, he is the most mentioned as a possible choice. But we're not there yet, revealed Amick. Tipped to be Ham's replacement on the Lakers, Handy is a longtime NBA assistant. After all, the 52-year-old professional already worked for the franchise between 2011 and 2013. In addition, he had spells with the Cleveland Cavaliers, 2013-18, and Toronto Raptors, 2018-19. 4 years ago, Handy returned to the Lakers. In 12 seasons in the league, he has 3 titles under his belt, 2016, 2019 and 2020. And you, fan, what do you think of the situation Darvin Ham? Leave your opinion in the comments.